All promoters should be like you guys. That's all I can say.
That's a quote.
I
put that in my EPK. Watch.
You heard it from Donnie Klang's mother.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. In the Elite Promotions.
Hey guys, it's Mel from Indie Elite Promotions. We just finished the show with Donnie Klang here, man. And I just wanted to thank Donnie for coming out, man. I'm a fan of this guy. Just because I'm in the business doesn't mean I can't be a fan. Me, myself, I'm a producer, and I just want to ask somebody who's done it, like, what is your inspiration in, like, writing songs and producing and stuff?
I think I would have to say it comes from life experience.
Yeah.
I used to write like growing up, but I feel like I only started writing good songs because once I started going through real issues and real things and breakups and makeups and all that stuff and just getting older and just living life, I feel like that's what really gave me inspiration to start writing more details and more emotional.
But for like the technical aspects and stuff, because like the song like Stuck in My Head, it's a really dope song. And what made him put something together like that? What was going through your mind?
I think it's just more like what feels good instead of what you're supposed to do. Like who says you got to do a verse, and then a bridge at the end? Like I think just starting to change it up. I think just where music is going in general, it's starting to come together as one.
Yeah.
Like you're hearing pop stuff on urban stations and urban stuff on pop stations and just artists working with other artists that you would never expect,
Exactly.
like Lady Gaga and Beyonce. So I just think music is evolving and it's starting to go quicker and quicker. So I just think you gotta stay on top of the trend and just don't always do what you're told to do. Just start thinking outside the box and do what feels good instead of doing what people all your life you knew to do this, and start doing what feels good from here instead.
That's some good stuff. Anything you want to say, Vina?
I guess I could just, Vina K, by the way, host of the show, tore it down. I guess I could just ask you, as far as
she
the
said
artist...
it so nonchalant. She's like, Vina K, I tore it down.
just put it to bed, right quick. I guess as far as what I could ask you, what's just coming to my mind right now, an artist coming out, how could you go by really like finding your niche as an artist? Like, the whole image and like just everything in itself.
That's a tough question because I'm still, I think, finding my niche, and I already had an album come out. So it's I think it's something that comes with having a hit single, and then that kind of almost guides you where to go, like what people feel is right from you. And I feel like we still haven't hit that.
Yeah.
And I think we have it. I think in my pocket right now, just waiting to be released, but. It's just the new music is great, and I feel like it's more me, like you said, what we were talking about, the writing and stuff. Is this time around I got, instead of having to come in and finish writing a verse or maybe fix up a hook, this time I got a blank canvas and I was just able to paint my own picture and just tell my own stuff, and I feel like it's more real, and I think it's gonna hit home to more people. So I think when you start doing that kind of gives you your niche. Like almost how Neo came out, he was writing for everybody else, and then all of a sudden people probably were telling him all the time, like, yo, you need to work on your career, It was the same thing. I worked with Jason Derulo, and he wrote on my album, and I was always telling him, like, yo, well, how come you're not coming out with your own stuff? He's like, when the time is right, and now he's #1 on iTunes, and so
that makes sense, yeah.
It's all about timing and just being patient, I think.
Yeah. Are you going to be working on some other people's projects, like writing for them and producing?
I definitely want to.
Yeah.
We submitted a lot of stuff. So stuff is out there all over the place, but you never know what's actually going to land on the album, and then God willing be a single.
I definitely know you will, man, because I heard your stuff, the Donnie J stuff.
Yeah.
Seriously, I really, honestly, just keeping it OBS out the way, I really feel that. It's dope stuff, and that's what should be, in the second.
That's more of what it is too, and it's like you said, I feel like the Donnie J is me, and then Donnie Klang is just the artist.
Gotcha.
So it's almost like
maybe
that might even be a theme in the future. Hopefully if I get to that level, I can do something like, this is who I used to be, this is who I am in the industry, like kind of how everybody does that when they get big. Just Raymond versus Raymond, Usher's coming out with an album, just something like that.
Definitely, man. That's great advice from a pro, man. So you can check us out doing more shows. Hopefully we'll do another show with Donnie. And thanks for my man Vel from Bad Boy World Flyers. Thanks to Rome, he came up with stuff from Bad Boy.
Big shout out to Rome.
Thanks to my cousin Roger over here chilling in the back. My man Pinter Slash, a new reggae artist coming out. My cousin Jonathan over here. Thanks to Donnie's driver over here for being patient, man. He's dope. He's in the Escalade shining all day. Thanks to my man Larry over here from Furious Fallout. Thanks to Anisha for coming out. I'm sorry about that. She hit us up on Facebook and told us to give us a ticket now. And Donnie's mom for really looking out for us.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Good show.
Yeah, you guys are amazing. You did an amazing
We're definitely
job.
gonna wrap up. And
All promoters should be like you guys. That's all I can say.
that's a quote.
There should
I
be
put that in my EPK. Watch.
You heard it from Donnie Klang's mother.
Indie
Absolutely.
Elite Promotions.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Thank you. Indie Elite Promotions.
I still watch that.
Don't forget that's Indie Elite Promotions at www.indieelitepromotions.ning.com. Vina K. All right, myspace.com/Vina K. Throw it down.
We out.
Definitely big shout out to Indie Elite Promotions. The show is crazy. Everything was professional. I think coming from an artist standpoint, that's what you look for. So if you're an artist out there, I got a couple numbers too that we could hook up on the side, but definitely give Indie Elite Promotions a look up.
That's what's up. Thanks, Donnie.
Right.